Welcome, all you +2 comedy modifiers, back to Blueprints. We join back with my live stream already in progress.
Burning a gem. Ooh, okay. This is very interesting. I guess we're in history now. Give me 2 steps from this apple. Anything else? They're not working in groups anymore. Geography. Ooh, look at this. Morning Bay. Friend. Closet. Ooh. There's Reddington and Mount Holly. Don't know what that is. I am going to take a picture of this with my phone because this seems vitally important. I don't know how, but it seems like this is going to be important. It seems to me like once you get to room 46 that there's a bigger story here involving some sort of like war. So I wanted to make sure that I have that information. I've done that part of the puzzle. Okay. This actually has a chalkboard, so this at least makes more sense. Nuisance. Okay. I'm just going to take pictures. Because this also seems important. I gotta get closer. Bang. And then the other picture. I guess this is Morjai. So this is Earth, I guess, in this world. I guess we're not on Earth. We're on something else. We're on Moraven? Moraven. Interesting. That's still, the 8 is still the infinity thing. What we got here? Identify each realm on the map. And once again, I bet nobody gets all of them. Okay. I hope this isn't a political statement. That's very interesting. So I can compare this information and this information with this information and actually find the names and match the symbols. So this is actually kind of huge. Okay. So this is 5 out of 7. So 2 of these are wrong. This is really something. I'm going to draw all the symbols real quick. So there's the heart, the sideways, I don't know, sombrero, the diamond, the hexagon, pentagon, that's a 5. The rainbow, the hourglass, and the crag, as I call it. It's that little mountain-looking thing. Okay, so now we want... Is there anyone smarter than Artie here? All right, Patricia also got... So 2 are wrong here and 2 are wrong here. Okay, that's probably enough information to solve this. Okay, 3 are wrong here. And this doesn't even, this just says C+. It doesn't even tell me. So but there's something very interesting that Catherine's doing here. So let's look at all these again. this one's the crag, right? They're saying that this piece here is the crag. I think all of them think this is the crag. Yeah. All right, so that's consistent data. Everybody thinks that that's the crag. The one below it, the darker one, we have a hexagon here, or the pentagon here, pentagon here, pentagon here. I think these are the ones that everybody gets. And then we have hourglass at the bottom. Ooh, this one doesn't have the hourglass there. Hourglass at the bottom. Okay. So it is possible that the things that are wrong are the diamond and the hexagon are swapped. And this one would be the diamond and the rainbow that are swapped. So what would that mean? Diamond, hexagon. All right, so I think we're safe to assume, based on these, crag is correct. The three I think that are, no, they have four right. That one's just throwing me off. What is this? This is a C minus. So assumably this one also has four correct. All right, I think I'm pretty confident in saying that since everybody has the crag in the same place, that is correct. So that means that the crag is Arch Aries. Arch Aries. I believe that to be true, based off of this information. I think that means we believe that the heart is correct as well. This one we don't know. This one also has the heart. Has the heart and the crag in the right place, which means there's only two more that are correct. I think one is the sombrero, and I think the other is the hourglass, but I'm not positive. But based on what I'm seeing, the fact that this one only has two wrong and are matching with the heart makes me think that the heart is correct. So the heart is this far place here. That is Korea. Costa Rica, excuse me. It's the heart. It's Costa Rica. Costa Rica. The heart is also the orange flag. Orange flag. All right. So the crag is the yellow flag. Yellow. Interesting. Interesting. So I think what I want to do is one of these countries has to be red, and I think I'm the red prince of it, which means that like my family actually is royalty in a country and I don't know it. I think that's what's trying to be communicated to me here. All right, so the crooked sombrero. Crooked sombrero. All right, so we think both of those are correct. So the crooked sombrero is this weird island here, which is Vera. Vera. Okay. That's what we think. This is what we think. So I think the pentagon we have a debate on. Now, the pentagon we think was right. It's the diamond, the rainbow, and the hourglass that we have debates on. Yes, the diamond, the rainbow, and the hourglass are the ones that are like swapped here. So I think one of them is right on this paper, and two of them are wrong, and those are the two wrong. So the diamond, the hourglass, and the rainbow, which means we agree on the hexagon. The hexagon is the second country here. That second country right here, which is Orda Aries, is the hexagon. Pentagon, still pentagon. And Aries. Okay. So now we're unsure about the diamond, the rainbow, and the hourglass. Let's look at another one here. It's got the crag right. We think he's got the pentagram, the pentagon, correct? Yeah. We think it's got the heart wrong. We think it's got the rainbow wrong. And it's got the sombrero wrong. Which means that the diamond is correct. So we believe that the diamond... The music just died. Diamond is this weird thing here, which is nuisance. We think that the diamond is nuisance. I think the diamond is nuisance. That's the one that it got wrong. Because this has one wrong, and we think the diamond is one of them. Because we think, we don't know what Irja is, but we think the diamond is nuisance, so we think he has swapped that with the hourglass, which means the hourglass is this Irja, which is also the purple flag. And that means that the rainbow is correct in this one, which is that one that we haven't looked at yet, which is Morjai. Why is this information important? Not a clue. But I'm sure it's going to come up later. Alrighty. Let's continue onward, shall we? Take my phone out of my pocket. All right. We got to use a key. That's fine. I think we're officially out of places to go. Like, this is our only path, right? Besides the boiler room, which we're ruining currently. I just realized we're ruining the boiler room. Ah, man, it would have been so much better not to choose to go out this way. Can I get a den? Can I get the damn den? Spare bedroom, doesn't observatory. Yeah, let's. I absolutely need the den because I need a gem. Hallway. I don't think the hallway is a power room. I'd love to be able to draft this room right now. Well, the den. I need a gem. Now this is going to have the back of, yeah. Curious if you see anything through this crack. This doesn't seem to be a power room, so I think the boiler room plan is dead. I really wanted a gem though, and we can go for another classroom now. And I think we might be nearing the end of this run. Yeah, this is my only path to go. I do want to run back to the garage. Nook doesn't do a lot for me. Gives me a key. I don't have any. I have a gem. Let's go to the laboratory, maybe get an experiment going that'll help me. I know I'm burning a gem, but like, I don't know, maybe there's like draft a red room and get 3 gems or some shenanigan. I was about to say, I feel like we've gone pretty far without getting a key card room. And there it freaking is. I can't draft anything currently. Draft a shop. When drafting, if you draw a drawing room, each time you find trash while digging, set your steps to 40, gain 1 key for every hallway in your house. Set your dice to 2. Oh, the number of die I have. I thought it was like a rolling die. Um, ba, 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 da, da. None of this helps me. It's been a bad day. I see something. I hit the wrong button. Just see, is there anything about Miss Babbage? Maybe is Mrs. Babbage an admin name? I was looking just for something that says like admin name. Announcement. Well, I didn't think anyone else could see this network except for you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know that we're all rooting for you, your friends. Oh yeah, I can do it with special order. Always want a shovel. It's unavailable. Okay, that's not surprising. Tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow rooms. Charming path that winds through the wood there. Onto on the west wing of the house. This path can be accessed from the garage and the west gate, which is usually kept latched and locked. West wing. Okay. There anything about the east path? No, it looks like maybe the east path is not a place I ever go. Interesting. And it's going to tell me I have to do this. It can only be done in the office. Yep. There's something in the emails I have to be missing. I always think this is a gem. But I got to be missing something in the office. Those words. Those are words. Cooler is unaffected. I don't know what that means. The cooler is unaffected. I think this has to do with the freezer in the furnace. That is my guess. All right, so I guess let's run out the garage. That makes the most sense, I think. Yeah, not feeling good about today's run. Just I'm sealed off. It's over. It's over right now. We're gonna run out the garage just because there's a thing I'm curious about the garage, and running out of it, which I think I will have just enough steps to do, and then if I have more steps, which I probably won't, I may try to make the burning glass and then go down into the reservoir. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll have steps to do that. All right. This is the fastest route. Okay. Now I can do this. There's the driveway. I feel like the driveway moves too. I feel like the garage can also be further back. I find this path to be very suspicious. Does this not even match what my house looks like? I thought it would match. Like, I thought I'd be able to see into the corridor and such, but I guess not. And I'd love to be able to go back to the secret garden, but I haven't seen a secret garden key since I first got there. Like, now that I know how valuable of a room is, I just never see it. Yeah, 12 steps. There's a quicker way around, for sure. Jump this way. I'm gonna run out of steps, but should have done the hovel run, you know? Burning glass. I wonder if I can just go light up the dynamite in the fucking trading post. That would be fun. Just out of curiosity. Nope, can't even build with the thing. Okay. Facing the right way? Yep, okay. Low on steps. Do I want to run to the other place first? Or do I want to run down first? Let's run down just in case I do discover something and I'm like, oh man, do I wish I had more steps. See, I was hoping that would have done something, but oh well. My friend said that there's something I should notice here. And I've noticed nothing of note about this area. Other than the fact that I really want to drain the damn lake and be on the other side of it, but that's not a thing I can do right now. Is this going to be another room? No, okay. Can I light these? I can! Oh, I bet there's a certain way I'm supposed to light them. Can I unlight you? No? Okay, well, just going to light all of them then. Oh! Cutscene! Alright, so now I have very few steps. I hope I chose the right way to go. Ooh. After waiting for the better part of 3 weeks for equipment to be carefully hoisted down the cliffside, one piece at a time, the wait is finally over. Today, we begin the formal foray into the mountain and begin the excavation. That seems like an important date to me. 7/25/1915. Excavation starts. Today, we begin our formal foray into the mountain and begin our excavation of the first tunnel, the first of many. To prevent future delays, Thomas, spelled weird, Sinclair has generously volunteered to install a freight lift to facilitate both personal transport. However, after seeing his ornate design, one cannot help but feel the Baron's delicate taste might be better suited for the ballroom crowd. Seems like this is connected to the ballroom in some way now. Regardless of the particulars, I'm sure my crew won't object to riding down the tunnels in fashionable style. I almost don't want to open it because I'm afraid it'll be a new room and I will use a step. So I want to investigate the other side of the hallway first, which will not take me very long. This is where the dynamite should go. Okay. Okay, here's this damn thing, which we do have to like look through, because all these symbols mean stuff. Oh. Okay, this is going to check my work. Ooh, I don't know what that symbol means. But I do not have... Yeah. This being ER means this is Urja, which is right. This saying AR means this is Arch Aries, which means that was right. The heart being Korea, I got that right. The hexagon is supposed to be furs? Or Ferrisaris or something? F question mark? But everything else I got, everything else seems to be correct. And the rays mean stuff. Alright, let me just real quick. This line, wave like that means heat. Just gonna keep. I kind of want this on the same page. These lines like that mean rainy. The lightning bolt means stormy. Dotted means snow. And hoof means windy. And then we got these things. All right, this means tribal. This means architecture. Or agricultural, excuse me. Oh, so that's like military. This shape means metropolitan. Three lines is academic. Square with a dot in it, interesting, is industrial. Little basketball, circle with lines in it, spiritual. And the flower is poetic. Great. And then we'll put this up here just so we can let's get on. Black is dots around. Violet or dashes. That's violet. Then green is a bunch of slashes. Kind of like grass. Green, green grass. Blue, blue sky. Orange is Rocco Modern Life triangles. White, going from the bottom up, are now open dots, the opposite of black, which makes sense. Yellow kind of looks like the sun. Pink is a gear for some reason. That doesn't make sense to me, but whatever. I did my best to draw that. It looks awful. And then red is like little waves. Okay. Putting it all together. By studying, why is red crossed out? Is red the bad color? Is this the village? Studying the core of the rays The moats and the border in the signal should be able to unlock the meaning behind what had been previously an undecipherable enigma. So, based on what this is saying, this thing here is... I thought Or's eyes, but apparently it starts with F, so maybe I screwed something up in the classroom that I can fix in editing. This is saying that it is red because of the squigglies. It is Marshall because of the little two triangles, and then the rays, which are supposed to tell me the weather, are foggy. So there's another one that kind of looks like a telephone pole. That means foggy. I think. No, it's also interesting. By counting, all right. So also the number is important there, apparently. So 4. I can't use the magnifying glass here. And the rays are the dividing lines. Okay, interesting. This is about the past and present. I mean, this is a book I want. Fern Ares. So maybe it stops being Oceanic or Fern Ares. That's weird. Maybe I just got something wrong, but that's conflicting information. What sucks now is I guess I could fill in the friggin' the fountain now, because I could just take the elevator down. Whoa. Right up in here. I can just take the elevator down here, which I'm down here without the elevator being down here. Does that mean anything? I thought maybe there'd be something interesting on the bottom of the elevator. But there doesn't appear to be. All right then. So I feel bad about today. I feel bad about it, but I think things were accomplished. For a split second, I thought I saw a person down there. It freaked me out. And then if I step through here, I'll pass out. No, apparently that's still one room now. All right. So this is, according to this, it's foggy. I don't know what the thing in the middle is. I'm not familiar with that symbol. But it's Metatropian. And it's foggy. And there's nothing on the rim. All right, well, that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to Plus 2 Comedy Gaming. I'm going to call it a day, and I will see you all next time. That was the wrong button for boop. Hold on. Boop.